Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Tyler.
And I'm Luke.
And welcome back to bonus episode 23 of Holy Heck, I Really Like Love Live, our sideshow where we talk about things that don't necessarily fit into the whole song analysis part of this podcast. And today, we wanted to talk about some stuff that's, like, weird? Like, with a question mark, maybe?
It's a weird one to tank on.
I was like, I was tanking on bonus episodes in the middle of the week, and I was like, you know what? Let's do one on things that didn't happen, right? Now that sounds weird because like anything didn't happen. Like remember the My Hero Love Live crossover that didn't happen.
Yeah.
But let's talk about things that like totally like with probable cause could have happened but didn't. And I think that's like a really cool thing to think about. And I think you'll see where we're going when we actually like get there.
In a different universe, these are the alternate timelines for Love Live.
Yeah, I was gonna say like we're not really doing some like AU like digging here, but we're
Primarily Love Live Sunshine because like we weren't really around for when SIP came out, so this is more Love Live. This is more a Love Live Sunshine film theory than an SIP one. SIP one, yeah.
Thanks for watching. Anyway.
Yeah.
So I think let's start out with hold on. Open the Young Discord. Keep the song notes. Okay. When Yo first joined, this is going back. This is like episode like 1 or 2 of season 1. When Yo first joined, I was like certain. I was like, can't wait for the choosing between swimming versus being a school idol arc. That's gonna be a fun episode where she chooses to be a school idol because Chica's like crying. That didn't happen. So it was not a thing that existed.
Yeah, it would have been like an interesting way to. I mean, obviously we got the Yo stuff in episode 10 of season 1, but that would have been like a really cool way to kind of flesh out Yo's character a little bit more. That would have been a really, really nice episode for her. We got the really nice Yo episode, but that is an alternative.
I have a few people that I've been talking to recently who say that like they like Yo on a like fundamental level. They just wish that a little bit more happened to Yo, and I feel like that would have been pretty cool. That being said, I can't like look at any episodes and be like, yes, remove that one so Yo can like swim. Like, you know what I mean? So like, I can't like blame them for not fitting it in or anything like that. But that was just that's just the thought I had. I really like the dynamic of I mean, it was like technically in season 1, honestly, like with Rico and the piano. Like it's the same thing, it's just
right.
different.
Yeah, I was about to say. I do wish just overall we would have gotten more about Yo is the swimmer and she really likes to swim. Just gotten that character more. Maybe not even the arc or the episode of her like having to choose between swimming and school idol stuff. Just like the Yo likes swimming. Like more about that.
What about like if we just had a whole episode dedicated to stuff like that, and like kind of like a fillery like beach episode kind of vibe where it's like
just them doing their hobbies.
Yeah, exactly. Or it's like, hey, like, you know, we gotta like do school idol stuff, but then all of a sudden it's like Hanamaru's like, oof, I got my reading appointment.
And like one character kind of goes around like monologuing in their head while like talking to each character while they're doing their hobby because they have to go to each specific characters for some reason. That'd be a neat episode.
I know I just used Hanamaru as
OVA.
the reading appointment,
but she would be the monologue character.
Yeah, I feel like she'd definitely be the one going around like, are you really streaming again? You streamed yesterday. What is streaming anyway?
And she had like a specific reason from the last person to go to the next person, you know?
Oh my god! What if it was like those like
strung together, but it would be fun.
What if it was like those horrible fetch quests in MMOs where it's like one guy's like, I need a silver sickle, and then you go to the guy with the sickle and it's like, I need a bag of chips, you know? And then you just like go on for 50 more guys, kill those quests. But anyway,
I think that would be a really fun episode. OVA soon is looking at you, Atlantis.
I know the school is closed, but
that's just the movie. An hour and a half of that of Hanamaru walking around talking to people.
Oh, Yasumina's on blaring in the background the whole time. Oh man, what about you?
Cool,
you think of any?
Cool kind of one that I thought of, that I remember thinking when I was watching season 2 of Sunshine was, I was when the plot started to become obvious that they weren't going to save the school. I was kind of banking on a kind of breakup, you know. I think that would have been really cool. But the reason I think I wanted that to happen was I wanted them to all break up near the end of season 2 so that we could like have an easier transition into a season 3. I'm aggressively optimistic we will get one.
That would have been like Oh, sorry. No, go ahead.
Yeah, kind of like a dramatic end to season 2. Not like a happy one necessarily. They didn't save the school, and they're not a group together anymore, and that kind of leads into either season 3 or the movie. I think that would have been really cool.
I thought that would be awesome, but only if we got a season 3. Like that would have been just the most traumatic season 2 ending of all time.
Yeah,
like
series is over. Shut down Love Live. We're going home.
If there was no like year 3 dynamic where it's like we must do this or else we don't have time left and we got to graduate. Like if I don't know, if they were all like, if there were suspiciously no third years, then like yeah, that would be fine.
I also thought they were gonna like lose Love Live to add to that, just to make it even more dramatic. I like the drama. Layer on the drama for me, Daddy Lantis.
No, that would have been really like cool / the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life if there was no season 3.
The biggest issue with that, though, aside from like needing a season 3 or like a movie to deal with that issue, is just like, how do you put out more music when the group is like canonically like broken up? It'd be very weird. So that's probably
the solo songs.
Yeah, there we go. That's deep lore right there. It could have all just been solo songs for the next year and a half. That would have been sick. But
that's what it is now.
Well, I mean,
no, really. I mean, what if they broke up now?
Oh my god.
Oh that's my. This is.
We need to take a. What are the titles of the Blu-ray episodes? Do they spell out a sentence?
Yeah, if you read it backwards, it translates to like, "Please get us back together" in like Swahili or something.
Ruby is dead. It was in Dead Space. If you put all the first word of every level in order, it's like the main girl is dead or something like that.
Wow.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. It's a 17-year-old game.
How old is that game now? 10 years? All right.
Oh, I don't remember. That was like a PS3 launch title, wasn't it? Was it a launch title?
Dead Space. That's a good-ass game. I can't play it, though. 2008, 10 years ago, yeah. Dead Space is like those kind of games. Dead Space, at least you can like fight off your enemies. The kind of games that like really get me are the ones where like you're totally useless. Mm-hmm. Like where you can't like fight off your enemy at all. Like Containment Breach and Alien Isolation. God, thoof games. Oof. Yikes.
I was thinking of Amnesia if we're going to go back to like screaming YouTube days.
Yeah, Amnesia also like the same way where you can't like fight off your enemy. You have to like outwit them. And that's terrifying to me. Not being able to like fight off my enemy is absolutely terrifying.
Mm-hmm. You can't pancake an enemy in that game like you could in real life.
Yeah. It's like the feeling of hopelessness that you can't defeat them. Yeah.
Last thing I wanted to talk about was the whole Chica friendship arc between Rico and Yo. Like, obviously, we got like the big resolution to this, and we got Yo's like Daisuke to Rico like at the very end. It was like the last or second to last episode of Sunshine where it's like it's like there was no bad blood, where it's like this is fine, and I love you as a friend platonically, but not if you're a Yo Rico shipper. But anyway, and what if it went in a different direction? Like that could have been like, I mean, obviously, like
that's
with
what
all
School
of these
Idol
things.
Diaries is for.
Oh my God! Don't say that. Or School Idol Days. Isn't School Idol Diaries?
School Idol Diaries is the wholesome thing. Yeah, that is the nice and wholesome thing.
And like basically everything we've said is just like, what if Love Live, but horribly worse. so like,
dude, give me that thick drama. Give me that juicy drama, Daddy Lantis. I guess this is like, Daddy Sunshine.
I guess so. Daddy Gundam.
Daddy Sunrise. Yeah.
Close. So like, I'm totally glad with what we got because I feel like after having this conversation, like I expected to have like some conversations like, well, what if Maki was nicer? But we ended with like, well, what if everyone was like dead and like Bruce Willis was there? Like,
yeah, Bruce Willis walked into the school and massacred all the girls while saying bad one-liners. It's a bad 80s B movie. When I'm grinding in WoW, I've been watching Red Letter Media's Best of the Worst. Highly recommended it if anybody hasn't watched it. That is a great show.
I've pretty much only ever seen Red Letter Media when he was like ruining Star Wars' life.
Okay, the Plinkett episodes, yeah, those are really good. But like the Best of the Worst episodes are so funny. They pick 3 really, really, really bad movies, usually 80s action movies, and just like and just talk about them. And all they're looking for is for the movies to be like obscenely entertaining, not necessarily good, but just entertaining. Like so bad they're entertaining, Very funny, very funny.
I was sitting at the dinner table with my parents a few nights ago. I went home to visit them, and they had some music playing, and they're like really cool with music. Like, I mean, I really like their music taste and everything. And just one of the songs that came on. What's the band that sings "Girls, Girls, Girls"?
The hell, I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Wait, to Google.
Oh,
Mouse, please.
Activate.
Girls.
Yeah, activate the
Motley
Google.
Crue.
There it is.
We all just like sat there listening to the song, and like, I mean, like, it's cool to sing about like cute girls and stuff. Like, I guess that'll always be the case, but it's just like, we thought about that and how that was just like the norm, and we all kind of just like looked up at each other and gave each other like the very same like, man, the 80s goddamn sucks. Like, look, like the 80s was the worst. So anyway, let us know down below if you guys have any it feels really weird saying like AUs, like, let us know your personal fanfic of Love Live. No. Let us know any kind of like things that would have went differently that you would have thought was really interesting, and we will definitely take a look at it and
We'll
not talk about it because we
that
don't do
one
that. Yeah, we'll definitely look and like nod and be like, interesting,
Yeah,
and not talk about it.
And we'll heart react, and we'll put a little heart on it, and we'll upvote it because this is a wholesome YouTube channel.
Check out our Discord.
Plug.
Yeah, in the description below.
Yeah,
and other than that, we will see you guys in 1 day from now when it's uploaded, I believe, right?
Yeah,
that sounds right.
probably another legendary Thursday upload. Feels good.
Yep, for Sayime wa and Bokutachi. No, Date Amujo. There we go.
Yeah, Bokutachi. Are we jumping the gun a little bit?
Bokutachi Amujo. All right, see you later, boys.
See you guys.